Hey, what's up, guys? Fledgy McFledgerson of Lego here, leader of all that you know. Um, Now, basically, this is going to be a bit of time for me to tell you what's been going on. Now, in terms of the independence, Lego are now it's announced we are independent. Any people who play for another clan will not be able to enter Lego. We don't want people re-uploading episodes here, there, and everywhere. So, for an example, 8-Bit Future, well, you know Future, he's gone to 8-Bit now. He left Lego, and he's now an 8-Bit member. Oh, oh. All this does void, though, for GFX and editors, which means 8-Bit has managed to stay in Lego not as a player but as GFX, and the same thing with Fitz. He's now in 8-Bit, but he's in Lego as an editor, which is brilliant because he's a sick editor. But the reason we did this was because we want to have exclusive content. I've noticed that when everyone was part of different clans all at once, including myself, not so much myself because I never actually got my episodes uploaded very often. But it would have. Trying to think of an example now, and I can't. I think Future's one of them actually. Yeah, because the Future Style 4, which I edited, which had to be taken down for copyright, that ended up on Lego's channel. Fair enough. It also ended up on 8-Bit's channel and B&A's channel. And I think if Cube were alive and Future would probably be in there, and it might have ended up on there as well. But that's just purely hypothetical. So there's one reason we want exclusive content. Another reason, which I think is now about to kind of fade into the distance, is there was no competition left. Everyone was in each other's clans. Yeah, everything was friendly and everyone loved being in other clans and stuff like that. But the game completely changed and there was no competition. There was no sort of chance of a clash of the clans, no sort of interclan in any sort of activities that every clan could get together and do because everyone was in every clan. We should have really just had one clan and made it universal for everyone in this case. So I wanted to kind of help bring back the competition, maybe have the chance of Clash of the Clans. I think it would be a good idea. But saying that, now there's speculation of B&A ending. I had a chat with Shots yesterday. I personally felt like he was blaming Lego's independence on the failure of B&A. I felt like that. Um, but two active players in B&A and no editors, apparently. I think the players, I think it'll be three because I don't think he was including himself in there. So uh, I've basically told him, Lego went through a tough time as well. There was one time where we nearly had the channel taken off us. I'm not going to explain that one. I don't want to give him a bad name. There was the time when I actually ended Lego, which was the same time that I removed my leadership of 8-Bit. So that was a while ago. But yeah, we'll not get into that one. And look at us now. We've come back. We're powering on. We've got a new channel after the first incident. We solved the problems with the other incident. Now we've got threats coming left, right, and centre, but we're still powering on. And I don't, back when it was Lego, the Trickshot School clan, the University clan, if you must, we had barely any players. We're still uploading, but we had barely any active players. We had no editors whatsoever. At this point, I didn't edit for other people. So it was really kind of stuck in the mud on that one, but we still continued. Got more players. Yes, we got more players by being a community channel, and then that got frustrating for me, and we've kind of become independent now, so that's where we kind of shone a bit. But I don't want BNA to end purely because of inactive players and editors, when, to be fair, they just need to get the name out there a little bit more, get more recruits. It's easier said than done, I know, but I don't want them to stop because of that. It really impact on the community having BNA killed, because in terms of reasonably well-known clans, the only ones left would be 8-bit and, dare I say, Lego, even though we're at 160 subs. 3,500 versus 160. I don't want BNA to go. So there's the independence and the little thing with BNA. Now, the final thing I want to bring up is regarding Lego's relationship with 8-bit. Now, some of you may or may not know, 8-bit went through a little bit of a phase this week, and they ended for about an hour or two. Bob, I think it just got to Bob quite a lot. The independence in Lego had taken quite a few players, and it really shortened the roster in 8-bit. And then me and Bob, leaders clashing, and we had our own issues, and I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to give him a bad name. I don't know how he feels, but I'm sure he wouldn't want to give me a bad name. But things were said, and it involved another Lego member, and it got really out of control. But me and Bob have settled that. Our differences have been set aside. It's all been settled. And I just hope he can get some players back, because the roster, it did look kind of short. I haven't checked it recently, but when I last checked, it was down to about 10 or 12 players, which is enough to continue, but that's a lot of stress for them players, having to put out episodes quite frequently. So there's that. So regarding that, there's hate going everywhere. I've decided to publish 3 new terms for Lego. So if you weren't in the chat when I said this, then here it is now. If you're a wannabe Lego recruit, you want to come in, then I suggest you listen to this as well. And then anyone who just wants to really stick their nose in and be a bit curious. So here we go, the 3 terms regarding Lego's relationship with 8-bit, and then some other issues. So number 1 is, if you're in Lego, it says here, if you're in Lego, you are to never, ever hate, insult, or do anything to harm 8-bit as a clan or the members in any way, shape, or form, whether it be a written manner or any other manner. No hating videos, no unnecessary comments, no insults. Number 2, try and keep a happy atmosphere around other clans. This kind of links in with term 1, with the no hating, no unnecessary comments, but in fact support them. I know BNA going through a lot. It would really be nice for them if they can get some support. I'm going to publish a video on my personal channel, which will link a possible 600 subscribers to them. A lot of them are probably already subscribed though, but I just want to try here. Number 3. Gonna get some stick for this one, I think, but no hackers ever. I know there are hackers in the community, but it's got to a point now where you can't turn the corner without being thrown a threat from hackers. This may not be their choice. They may have been hired by someone to do this. They may have just decided, oh, we don't like so and so, so we're going to hack his shit. Yeah. I want to keep that to a low. I personally can't do anything. these hackers have minds of their own. They can do what they want, really. Um, this rule really regards people getting them involved. If I don't want any of Lego's members being involved with hacking at all. Or anyone in the Minecraft community. It says here that if anyone purposely gets hackers involved with Lego or the Minecraft community, you will be punished. Now, the final paragraph at the bottom. If I find that anybody breaks these terms, you will be suspended from uploading your episode onto Lego until the issue is resolved/passes over. In severe circumstances, kicking will come into consideration. If any harm comes to 8-bit in which any Lego member is directly related, you will be kicked. If multiple members are trying to blame each other, it may result in both of you being punished. And then just a little thing at the end, you have been warned. So, I know Lego aren't the most active, but if you notice that one player suddenly isn't uploading on Lego for a very long time, this may be due to being kicked or having a suspension from uploading. So if you join Lego, you have to bear that in mind. You have to put up with that, otherwise your stuff isn't going to go on Lego. Yeah. Now, final. I'm gonna skip an annotation to this bit so you can miss all the crap. But the final point is now Lego is ready to upload again. I have in my possession a bunch of episodes ready for uploading, including a dual Taj and another possible dual Taj on its way. We got Spinning in Circles 2 coming up, fully fledged 2. We've got a bunch of introducings, like we've got Baraka, Yoka, although I need to talk with him because he's an 8-bit as well, apparently. I don't know. So we've got Baraka, Yoka, Deluxe. We got a lot of new people in Lego, and it would be brilliant to have them uploaded. So yeah, this is just a quick update video. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, right? I'll see you later, and please enjoy the content that we put out.